What is up? Welcome into Driving the Line, College World Series edition. Version, I don't know, 17.5. I feel like we're just constantly going live, all of us together. And you know what? There's nothing absolutely better than that. All right. So, how this works, if you are brand new, this is the most interactive show we have. Your bets, thoughts, opinions, everything, stats mean just as much as mine, man. We do this together. So let me pull up the picks here of what we have, and then we're going to go through a lot of different stuff, and we'll lead up right into the game. So here's what we have. All right. So take a look Monday, bottom right quadrant right there. So what we've added are the second and third lines. Okay. So we're going to play Florida NC State over 9.5. We're also going to play Florida first five team total over 2.5. We were already on NC State money line plus 110, and then you see the last two, Texas A&M money line and Texas A&M Kentucky over 9.5. Those were previous plays as well for the night game, and we'll break those down at 6 p.m. Eastern tonight, leading into Texas A&M and Kentucky. Okay, so here we go. All right, so again, let me say the three: NC State money line, Florida NC State over 9.5, and Florida first 5 innings team total over 2.5 runs, minus 125. I found all of those at DraftKings, and other books should have them as well. So let's go to this. Let's break down the wind because it absolutely matters. Okay, so you take a look at this wonderful graphic. Look, I should be a meteorologist here. Okay, obviously kidding. So you see the wind is coming from a southeast. Brian says on MGM you can get it at 8.5, dude. If you could get that, I'll leave it at 9.5 in case there are others who can't get it, so that I'll ride with you. But if you could get 8.5, dude, do that. Do that. And I'll tell you why that number is dropping. The wind has a lot to do with it, and the pitchers also as well. So, Brian, good look as always, my boy. Scott says, AB, because of CAG's pitching style, would you take NC State? Yeah. Yeah, I would. And I'll break that down here in a second. The key, though, is what we talked about yesterday is going to be getting to him early. Pitch counts absolutely matter. How much did that play into it yesterday, right? In regards to Tennessee and North Carolina. So, okay. So what you're looking at here, we'll break all that down. So you have Charles Schwab Field, okay? Home plate, obviously, pointing out towards center field. So you see the wind coming southeast. So left-handed hitters, it's going to take a missile to get out. And I'll pull myself on screen so you can see. All right. Here's the deal, though. The left-handed hitters that are in this game, the mashers, I don't care about the wind. Caglianone, you could be blowing 100 miles an hour. Like, if he hits one, it's gone. Dog, it's gone. I said if GM moved to 9.5 right after, yep, that didn't take long. Hey, like we said, man, on this show, us together, we move lines, no doubt. Tony says Hard Rock 9.5 as well. Yeah, so I'll keep mine at 9.5 because I know there's gonna be a lot of folks that can't get it. So I'll ride with you on that one. Fantasy, good afternoon, fan. Good afternoon, man. Yeah, Brad, need a replica. Hey, all of us, man. It'd be all of us. Bronco Jim, what up, bro? Brian again, what up, man? Jared, hey, thank you, man, for real. Like, thank all of you. Okay, so. Now, here's the deal with both teams starting left-handed pitchers. DK at 10 now. Look at that. We're moving it live, man. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Big John, you did make it. Hey, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Matty boy, what's good, bro? What's good? Oh, we do need a good Jello shot update. Jeff, dude, you're right. We do need that. Okay, so you see the wind, all right? Getting it out to right field, obviously, it will take a missile. Now, the hitters that are left-handed, they're facing left-handed starters. Now, again, starters, it's all about getting that starting pitcher out. Same deal we talked about with Tennessee, North Carolina. Literally, as soon as the pitch counts got 50, 60, what happened? Tennessee is a 3-run bomb. Like, pitch counts absolutely matter. So keep this in mind. We'll come back to the win graphic, but just so you can see, Matty boy, yep, got Florida, NC State over 9.5. Some could get 8.5. And we're also taking Florida first 5 team total over 2.5. Wayne says, maybe the over. Yep. Yeah. Especially if we get like a Carolina, Tennessee. I know that ended up at 7, but I think some had got live at like 6.5. Just keep an eye, and I'll tell you exactly what to keep an eye on. Yeah, Tennessee smoking. Yeah, Vols fans is what they do. Now LSU at 68,000. That's gonna be tough, man. What's up, man? Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so Batty Boy, yeah, those are the two. Florida, NC State over 9.5. Florida first 5. Team total over 2.5. So okay, so we'll get back to this in 1 second. But what I want to take a look at. So you have left-handed pitchers, and let's take a look at the lineups. Okay, so here's Florida's starting lineup. All right, Curlin, right-handed. It's gonna help. Cags, left-handed. We all know. Not worried about him. Ashton Wilson, right. Shelton, left. Heyman, right. Shelnut, right. Thomas, right. Donay, right. All right. Robertson, left. So having right-handed hitters early in this game is going to matter. All right. Because go back. Oh man, you okay? Everything good? Just got out of the hospital. All right. Hope you're all right, buddy. So going back to the wind. So you take a look here. If you're a right-handed hitter facing a left-handed starter, okay, that wind, and we're going to have gusts of like 48 miles an hour at times, okay? Humidity is way up, 71%. Like, it's hot, all right? Humidity is going to go down through the day and into the night, and the gusts will go down as well. But if you're a right-handed hitter, this is what you pay attention to early in this game with the starters. A right-handed hitter that catches one from a left-handed pitcher, all right? And this wind travel, yes, it is going directly across. It's not going out, but it will assist a right-handed hitter because not only home run-wise, you could get one that's, left center that carries just enough, but what it's really going to do is right-handed hitters against a left-handed pitcher, and you have crazy wind like this that's going, you're going to have that natural pull, all right? It's a right-handed hitter. So if you're going to left center, it's going to take the ball left field. Like, what I'm saying is that you're going to have some crazy line drives and, flies, right? Like, the wind is going to affect it, especially if you catch it right. So that's why I like, again, right-handed hitters against a left-handed pitcher. Okay? Oh, man, car each other the freeway all weekend, a lot of pain. Dude, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Well, hopefully we can do anything we can to make you feel a little bit better. You know what I mean? So, right-handed hitters here, okay? Early in this game, attacking a left-handed, you could get advantages here. Now, let's go to the other side. Okay, NC State. NC State normally has even more lefties than this, all right? But left, right, switch. Now, that's a big one right there. All right, pay attention. All right, third, your boy, Alec Marakevich, okay? This dude can mash from both sides, but pay attention to where he's swinging from, all right? That's what you want to see, because if he's hitting right-handed against Caglianone, who throws gas but gives up bombs, all right? Same deal on NC State side, all right, with Fritton. They can give up bombs. I think they've given up a collective 6 together in their last start, or last starts with both of them. But anyways, all right. So switch, Cozart, lefty, right, left, right, left. Or well, take the last left out. That's down it. But it is imperative for NC State to get Caglianone out of the game. Get a right-handed pitcher in there with these many lefties. Now, I'm not saying that that's the biggest difference in the game, and it's just like these guys are almost professional hitters. Like, they'll be all right. But when you start talking pitch counts, 4th, 5th inning, all right, pay attention to those pitch counts, right? Who's getting outs early? We saw Drew Beam for Tennessee. He was literally first pitch, ground out, 3-pitch strikeout. Like, those innings, look at the difference. It makes a difference. So pay attention to who gets whose starter out first, okay? And who is getting that pitch count up. Absolutely pay attention to it. And number 2, pay attention to right-handed hitters against a left-handed pitcher, all right? And left-handed hitters against left-handed pitchers in this game. See if you start to notice a difference. Right-handers could cause some craziness in the outfield today. All right, that's the last graphic. So those are the lineups. All right, so here are the two teams. And let me refresh the picks here, just in case anybody is new. NC State money line plus 110, Florida NC State over 9.5 plus 115, and Florida first five team total over 2.5. And that is why we're playing Florida's first five, because I do believe in Fritton's their number two. Their number two pitcher for NC State. Dude he's good. I mean, look at it. NC State rarely loses 2 games in a row. Rarely. For a reason. He's a good pitcher. But if Florida's right-handed dudes can take advantage early, look out. So, yeah, obvious. Soccer's killing now. You're good, man. Hey, we said them all. You know what I mean? You're all right. So those are our plays. That's what we have right there. Now, let's go back to these two teams. They're actually very similar. All right. Record somewhat similar. Batting average somewhat similar. Runs per game similar. Home runs. Florida has a difference there. Last 5 game ones, it doesn't matter. Last 5 game twos. Yeah, NC State 2-3, Florida 3-2. All right. With these pitchers. Neutral sites. Yeah, 2-3. Actually, I didn't update that. 1-2. ERAs, pretty damn close. Runs allowed per game, pretty damn close. Like, these two teams are very, very, very similar. So what to watch for is who gets the advantage offensively early. Exactly what we've been talking about. Who can get whose starting pitcher pitch count up and out of the game. That is the key. And that's when runs start to fly. Both of these teams are facing elimination. There is no tomorrow. You had better come up swinging, and especially Florida after that game against Texas A&M, where here's another thing to watch. Florida, first 2 pitches of their at-bats. NC State pitching, Florida hitting. Florida watched strike 1 over and over and over and over. And we talked about pitching sequences. I mean, it killed them. It essentially made a strikeout. Instead of 3 strikes, you're out. It's 2 strikes. Like, it's a major difference. So pay attention to Florida swinging first, second pitches of said at bat. It's going to be a hell of a game. Like I said, they're pretty damn even. I mean, I know that we're on NC State, but we're also on Florida's runs. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one, especially when they have nothing to lose, man. Like, no tomorrow. So again, I'll tell you what, we'll have some fun with this. And home runs obviously are brutal to project when the wind's doing is what it's doing in such a large field. But if I had to answer, if I had to pick 2 dudes, taking Caglianone out of it because he's like Aaron Judge, right? Like, not going to pick him. Ashton Wilson and Tyler Shelnut. Watch out for those 2 dudes hitting bombs. Curlin can go too. Curlin's a beast. But Wilson and Shelnut. See if either of those hit a bomb. Let's go to NC State side. Our man Alec there. His last name is brutal to pronounce. McCarowitz. Yeah, there we go. He's always live to go. Big boy. Looks like JJ Watt. He wears 99. He's always game to go. Pay attention to Pennington. All right. First baseman. Yeah. He can mash today. Pennington and McCarowitz. Those 2 could go. Those would be my 2 choices for NC State. So Pennington. So 2 and 3 basically. And then Florida, we're going to go Ashton Wilson, 3-hole, and Shelnut, 6-hole. And again, it's hot. Very hot. Humidity is up. It's going to go down in Omaha, but there's a chance to do it. So anyways, all right. We'll get out of here. I'm not going to keep you up. Keep you in here before the game starts. It's about to start about 10 minutes. But yeah, that's what we've got. So NC State money line plus 110. Florida, NC State over 9.5. Florida first 5 innings to score 3 runs or more. So that's what we have. Yep, Tony, even I've got short sleeves today. It's hot, dude. It's real hot, man. All right. We'll get out of here. We'll be live again, 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll break down tonight's game, Texas A&M and Kentucky. That is going to be a heck of a show, a heck of a game. I was reading sites, man. Thanks for these shows, bro, dude. Thank you. Seriously, appreciate you guys showing up, man. So yeah, game starts about 10 minutes. We'll talk through it, have some fun. But yeah, notice the home run hitters. All right, notice right-handed hitters against left-handed starters, and then watch the pitch counts and who can get who's starting pitcher out of the game faster. And if you could get it third inning, second inning, first inning, you're sitting pretty. That starter, Caglianone, if he's going 6, 7, 8, watch out, man. It's gonna be trouble. He throws gas, but he gives up bombs too, and that's why I kind of like NC State as well. Is that if you catch it, dude, it's going, absolutely going, man. Dan, hey, bro, thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. All right, everybody, be good. See you here, 6 p.m. Eastern again. Break it all down, have some fun. But let's talk on Twitter in this game, and yeah, call it a wrap, man. Peace.